Welcome back, everybody. We are playing some more Amnesia, a machine for pigs. And I hope my microphone, yep, it's on. Okay, good. Let's listen to some audio.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mandel.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Hey, come back! Come back, kids! There must be the bilge pumps. Or these must be the bilge pumps. I am at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled these vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he has left most of his work incomplete. His clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. That was simply my notes that just popped up, indicated by the little journal in the corner. Yes. So it seems I just have to find some shit. Hey. Quit it. Knock that shit off. A ladder!
Ahead, the trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever,
Yep.
towards a wind
What's
that
over there?
held the voices of my children,
It's a chillin'.
beckoning me to set them free.
Yes. Hey. Quit that shit. Alright, down the ladder we go, folks. Now, this place seems pretty straightforward. And when that usually happens, it means it isn't. So, you know how that goes, and things like that. What does it say? Mundus Company. And things like that of that nature. Upwards. What? Little flashy pig face. What's with that nonsense? Seems to be some sort of control system. Auxiliary pump controls, as it were. I like to open the cupboard because sometimes you find things you wouldn't normally find. Ensure all wheels are in place for correct operational majiggle buffs. And what that means is we probably need to find something to put in there. And be all like, ka-chink, and then it'll work. That's literally the sound it's going to make. I'm almost positive of it. But let's give it a shot, shall we? Something worked. Are you rotating? Oh, you. I'm gonna call you Gordy. Gordy, big little thing. I don't know why, but yeah. That's like the way that the person went. That was like bamfed out of existence. Did you catch that reference? Okay. Let's go this way. Around the corner, we got a note, so I'ma read it. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labors for the promised reward of my darling children. Totes, guy. Totes. Mundus. You are not Guy. That is not your name. Not even Guile. Which would be a better name. Guess we're gonna go this way, shall we? Not that way. This way. Because they are chasing us and we're coming up. We're running this. Ha! Screw you, things. This way! Not that way. I would go to the right because I always said it's the right way to go, but I lied. I lied. Okay, I didn't. I'm gonna go that way. This seems like the actual way to go. Thusly, side area. I think. Sprinting through the halls with bloodstains is probably the greatest idea anyone could ever have, ever. And no. Wait, there is a ladder. Alright. Let's... Whoa. Done. Oh, shit! What do I do with stuff that I call smooch? Is that all I seriously had to do? Get out of it? Okay. Sure. I'll say sure. Was I not supposed to come down the ladder? Was that supposed to be a, oh no, you've slipped and fallen? And then you kind of have to do that to get back up. Oh, Jesus! Sorry, I got stuck on the edge there. I thought I was going to fall again to my death. I don't even ask. I don't know. Main pump controls is what that said. I would thusly assume this is probably where the main pumps are. If I, if I had to guess, which I don't, because it told me. And there's this other one. This seems way too simple. That should be all of them, but something crazy's gonna happen now that I'm turning a lever. Quite surprised. No flickery flicks. Actually, you know what I bet it is? Probably lower the water levels back in here, and now I can progress through this direction. I would bet money on it. Would you look at that? That looks lower. Seems lower. Is it lower? Probably not. Jeez, Amnesia. It's like you're just making me forget these things. As in, if I should have remembered it. I don't even. Don't. Just don't. We're gonna keep sprinting like the wind. I don't know where the flood is drained. I have prevailed, the saboteur has beat my heart pound with excitement. Even in my head behind the shards of fervorous anticipation. How this machine now throbs about me, sensing its rebirth is imminent. The final descent beckons me to enter as Lily once lay on our wedding bed and summon me into manhood. Sexual reference. I'm gonna go against my better judgment. Probably not actually go that way. Punching like a wall blocks my passage. I can't even believe they would use that kind of bullshit. Oh, this way's clear now. Up, don't fall. Grab the ladder. And now you can fall. Alright. More things here. Maybe? No. But, more things here. This is going to be another decontamination chamber. I called it! Kind of. Sort of. Well, that seemed rather straightforward. Oh, come on, just give me the controls! Alright. This seems like a good room. Would this be like somebody's office? And or drawing boards? What does this show? Things that I don't understand. Some sort of a pump. Core system access. The children dancing. The stairs are steep, the sun beating on his neck as he pulls them up. Veins pop on his forearms, but he cannot deviate. He is a man driven by love. Only love. They look like little faces on those pumps. Do you see them? Do you see them, little squinty-eyed faces? Alright. Seems I can possibly open this door. Seems to be that I can. And I don't see anything of value other than this note, of course. Curled into my bunk, all sick and sweat-ridden. They clean my room about me, but I can only hear the voice from within the gentlest of stones. It sings to me and I dream of a great machine. We will build a new world from the ruins of the old. We will plant flowers in the rotten ribcage and let them grow to hold the sky from falling. I remember how it whispered to me as we rolled sick and heaving, and I remember when we pulled into Southampton and we both wept, for it was every bit as much a desecration as had been sung to me. And then we came to London, and I set it upon the mantelpiece, and went into the house and gathered the servants and set on recrafting them. And then I went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls under the weeping bulges of the rhododendrons. Word, guy, word. Tiny staircase. More notes. And when they first said Daddy, my heart was molten, as if blood frozen upon the ground were held to the sun to thaw and slop. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies, and my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whispered to their sleeping faces. I would kill. I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I have fought through dark tunnels, great engines, the foulest of beasts. I have set my covenant and drained this flood. I am come for you now, my darling boys. I thought one was a girl. Whatever. Maybe it's transgender. I'm not judging. Unauthorized persons to enter this facility by order of... oh, no unauthorized persons. I can do that. This is a pointless direction.
And who came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece.
I just read this.
And then you went into the house and gathered the servants and reset you and I on recrafting them. And then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls. Alone.
You know what? I'm gonna make a prediction for the final storyline. If you don't want to hear it, skip like 10 seconds.
For your children,
Dude's crazy. It's just a fever dream.
to spare them the world
I'm just calling
you
it.
have created.
So if it happens, you guys can't deny it. I called that shit. Seems we're gonna go down. I'm alright with this. Look at that. That looks like some sort of great machine. Is this what it was referred to? Is this the machine for the pigs? Voice on this. Pipes. Pipes, get it. Oh man. I killed myself. I might not kill you, but I will. One day. I'm actually surprised we don't see more shit going on out here. Anyway, I wasn't really looking. I bet you something happened in there while I was looking. Perfect.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
You know what this place is. It's the great room. Oh, the control room. Wait, did it say rod control room? Is that what that was? I have my rod under control, don't you worry. Yeah, I went there. I'm sorry.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Oh, okay. Do you know where they live? I could probably go ask them if it would make this whole process simpler. Crouchy crouch, crouchy crouch, crouch, crouch. We're under the stairs. Should I have probably gone the other direction across that walkway? Probably. Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. This seems like a great place to go wandering. Just spectacular. Oh, I know what this refers to. So we need to close... What is this? 8? Actually, I wonder... Oh, okay. Can we... Will I die? Well, I won't die. Okay. What do we... Let's see. I'm trying to figure out before I go back up top what I need to do here. These all refer to a number on that panel, I bet you. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I would imagine. Oh jeez, don't step on that, it's not good for you. It's not good for you at all. So I've opened that, so maybe that's all I had to do, and then turn the rest on, so that they're all going down to open tubes. Seriously, if that's all I have to do, this is like the stupidest puzzle. Just saying. Not that I haven't enjoyed this game, but come on. That is a simple as shit puzzle, if that's all it is. Uncrouch. There we go. Doop 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 doop. Really? You're not gonna work? Not that one either? How about this one? Oh, that didn't do nothing. 2. Will you allow me to throw these final Yeah, okay. Go on. Oh, is it just I have to wait for them to finish before I can throw the next one? Probably. Probably something stupid like that. Okay. Well, those should all be in place then. Yeah? Alright. Seriously, that was it? Too easy. Dun dun dun. And we got more notes. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I am almost saved you. Or I have almost saved. Whatever, I don't want to hear it. Okay.
Quickly, the air is thin. The little faces turn more madness. They suffocate.
That's fine.
Daddy!
Where are you? You around here somewhere, kids? I can't pull that one.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Should I? You sound kind of crazy. Should I? Okay, since you asked so nice. That's not a good sign.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Alexander?
Oh, boys.
Oh!
Boys.
Hey, you don't
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Boys. Your hearts.